Now, in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you could go ahead and become a sales assassin in less than 30 days. Now, I know where you're probably wondering, Leo, how is that possible? How can I become really good at sales in less than 30 days? I don't believe I can sell. Guys, take all those limiting beliefs and throw it out the window. Because with these key concepts that I'm about to show you guys in this video, you'll be able to, number one, be able to sell better, persuade, negotiate, influence, communicate, speak 10 times better than you are right now. Because at the end of the day, you just need to understand these concepts and just apply it. And I promise you, if you actually apply it, not just watch the video and then just go about your day, but watch the video in its entirety and actually apply the information, you will get results. Because knowledge without implementation doesn't mean anything. Now, I know what you guys are probably wondering, okay, who is this guy and why should I listen to him? Well, my name is Leo. I've closed millions of dollars over the phone, and I've been able to train and have the opportunity to train sales teams for companies and be able to go ahead and turn them into savages, and also train people that know nothing about sales, nothing about talking, persuading, communication, any of that, and turn them into savages. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. The first concept is, number one, you guys need to understand, you guys need to move with more urgency, right? Especially in 30 days. If you want to go from literally knowing nothing about sales to becoming a master, you need to have urgency. And this bleeds into sales, and it also bleeds into life. Because at the end of the day, everybody has this concept that they think they have all the time in the world, which is simply not true. You don't have any time. Tomorrow, you're not even guaranteed if you're going to be alive. That's up to God. You know, so who knows? Who knows where you're going to be in 5 years from now? There's this quote that I love. Time is the one currency that we use every single day, but we don't know the balance. Meaning, we don't know how much more time we have, but we spend it every single day doing things that aren't actually moving the needle forward, right? So with that being said, start having more urgency, because at the end of the day, what could be done next week could be done today. A lot of people, they like to put off things like, oh, I'll start the business in 3 days from now. Oh, I'll close this deal 4 months from now. Oh, I'll close this deal 2 days from now. No, do it today. Today. Everything has to be done today. For example, me making this video, I could have waited till tomorrow and made the video, but I was like, nah, let's do it today. Right? Creating urgency, momentum. Because once you start creating that momentum, you close one deal, you do one video. The next, you do another video. Then you do another video. Then you do another close. You close more deals. You get another deal. Just think about it like this. If you close one deal and you move on to the next, you're going to have more of an opportunity to close another deal. And now you're building up that momentum. So everything that can be done, do it today. Especially in the next 30 days, you're trying to master sales and become a sales assassin. Focus on getting everything today. Why wait? Do it now. Every great successful person that you've seen, they all move with urgency. They're today, now. Get it done now. You have to have a sense of urgency because you don't have a lot of time, and we don't know how much more time we have. We probably have 50, 60, 70 more years, and probably even less if some crazy accident happens, right? So why are you wasting it on going to the party, going to clubs, doing all this stupid shit when you should be focusing on doing things now and leaving a legacy? The second thing is, you guys need to learn how to be players. Stop being a spectator. Stop watching people win. It's so easy nowadays to watch people win. You see on social media, people over here driving Lamborghinis, living the nice lifestyle, going crazy, having fun, and you just sit there at home watching people do these things. Watch people make thousands of dollars. Watch people close hundreds of thousands of dollars of deals. Change their lives. Get in better shape, and you just sit there and you watch. Doesn't make sense. Be a player. Be in the game. That is the best thing. Fuck what everybody else thinks. Fuck what your hometown high school friends think of you posting out content, of you going out there and trying to close deals, of you getting in front of people trying to sell your product or your service. Fuck what they think. Why are you worried about small people when you're trying to go ahead and impact the world, when you're trying to go out there and do more, make more money? Because at the end of the day, everything that you want comes from somebody else. You need to know how to sell. You need to know how to go ahead and convince them to give you money for a product or service that's actually going to help them and benefit their life. So why are you worried about little people when you should be worried about the masses, getting in front of them, selling them a product or service? Now, not everybody's going to like you. Of course not. But at least the people that do, they will buy from you. That's all that matters. If they're watching you and they're not going to buy from you, why the fuck do you care what they think? So start being a player. Stop watching people win. actually go ahead, get in the game, start reaching out to businesses, start going out there, apply for a sales job, start getting in front of people, start shaking hands, start trying to close deals, start asking for the orders, start doing things and building up momentum, building up a pipeline, building up relationships, building up a network. So when the time does come, you have money coming in. And now people are gonna be spectating you, because 99% of people are all spectators. They just watch people win, and the 1%, they're just out here producing so much, not even caring what other people think or what other people are doing, and that's why they keep on winning, because they're just focused on the action. They're just focused on being in the game. Focus being in the game and not a bench player, a bench warmer, or a spectator. Don't be a spectator, be a player. The third thing is you guys need to be able to take full responsibility for your life. Everything that has led you up to where you are now, depending if you're winning right now, if you're making a ton of money, if you're not, if you're out of shape, or if you're in shape, it's all your fault. You've led yourself to where you are right now. And the best way to change is by taking full responsibility of what you've done, your decisions that have made you and led you to where you are now, and taking full responsibility and changing it. Because it's so easy to blame everybody else. It's so easy to blame this person on why you're fat, blame this person why you're broke, blame the company why you're not getting enough hours at your job, blame the leads, blame all these different things. It's so easy to put the blame on other people. So easy. But at the end of the day, when you put blame on somebody else, you're giving them responsibility for your life, and now they have control over your life. And at the end of the day, if you want to control your life and be able to control your time, control the money that you make, control what you live and create your reality, you have to take full responsibility and be like, fuck, everything that I have done has led me to where I am right now. And if I want to change, I need to take full responsibility and change my decisions, my habits, my actions, and change everything in the way that I think and do it now. So now I can start creating the reality that I want. Because to be honest, all it really takes to be real is anywhere between 3 to 5 years of consistent hard work and putting your head down and just producing for you to completely change your reality. Move to a new city. You know, build that business that you want. Close more deals. Sell more products and services. Change who you are as a person. It takes 3 to 5 years. That's all it takes of actually being focused and producing. Maybe it could take a lot less nowadays because the world is just moving faster. But that's really what it takes, right? So understand those 3 concepts. Number 1, urgency. Number 2, be a player, not a spectator, and take full responsibility. Because nobody's gonna wake you up in the morning, take you to the gym, tell you to work out, give you a Lamborghini, and then get you a hot chick. No one's gonna do that for you. Everybody is selfish. People wanna win for themselves. And you guys gotta understand that. It's for you, not for anybody else. It's for you and your family. So first, you gotta focus on you to become that person, to get the money, to get everything, and then you could go ahead and actually start helping other people out. But it all starts with you, and nobody's gonna come out here and save you. Understand that. The 4th thing is energy. Now, Nikola Tesla, he said this: if you want to understand the laws and the secrets of the universe, think about it in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy. For example, if you've ever went up to somebody, you've noticed something about them. Something you can't put your finger on, but something about them. Either they're very charismatic and very positive, or they're very negative and you have a bad feeling about them. For example, if you go up to somebody and they say all the nice things, the words sound amazing, what their sentences, their phrases, everything sounds good to the ear, but you could just tell something about them is off. You could just sense it. That's your 6th sense. And energy is a very real thing, believe it or not. So you guys gotta understand, the more energy that you have, the more you're gonna be able to produce. Money comes to the people that have the most energy. It's just a fact of life. It's just a fact. It's like a gravitational pull. It's like a black hole. A black hole sucks in everything. And to be at the top, you gotta be a black hole. You gotta be able to suck in everything. Even if it's good, if it's bad, if it's hate, if it's good, positive energy, whatever it is, you gotta be a black hole. And what do I mean by that? Meaning have high energy. Because being in sales and being in business, it's a test of endurance. Who's gonna be there the longest? Who's gonna be the last one standing? Even through all the obstacles and the bullshit that comes your way, how are you gonna handle it? How are you gonna react? Are you gonna let that break you, or are you gonna let that make you? Because there's 2 types of people in the world. There's glass and there's diamonds. Glass, you put pressure on it, it breaks. You put pressure on diamonds, it becomes more valuable. So what type of person are you? And another thing, high energy. Why have high energy? Because when you have positive, high energy, I'm not saying be a cracked out fiend, but I'm saying at least have some high energy. So when you're talking to somebody, they're positive, they feel your aura, they feel that you're positive, and they want to go ahead and do business with you. Because nobody wants to buy from a negative person. They only want to buy from a positive person. And when you have high energy, people are going to want to buy from you. But also number two, you're going to be able to get more things done. Because if you're lazy, you're moving slow, you're sluggish, guess what? You're not going to be able to knock down the tasks throughout the day. So it's going to be hard for you to do that, right? So high energy is very crucial, because it helps you, number one, have endurance to stay in the game. Number two, be able to get more things done. And number three, be able to influence people more because you have higher energy and you're more positive and more influential, right? Now, Leo, how do I get high energy? Very simple. Do the things that you said you were gonna do every single day, because number one, that's gonna build confidence within yourself, because you're telling yourself you're doing something and you do it, it's gonna build confidence. Number two, work out, move your body. Our bodies are meant to be moved. So if you get a good physique and you work out and you feel good, you're gonna be operating at a high vibration, which means you're gonna attract more things, right? And you're gonna have higher energy. So work out, get in good shape, right? Eat good. Why would you put bullshit into your body? It's not gonna help you have higher energy. If you eat a box of pizza, you're gonna feel like shit. And then you're not gonna produce because you feel like shit and you just wanna lay down and watch a Netflix movie, right? But if you're eating good food, guess what? You're gonna be more motivated to go out there and conquer and do what you have to do, right? And also, another thing, start acting as if you have high energy. Even if you're tired, pretend as if you have energy. Act as if. Because then our body is going to start reacting to that, and the next thing you know, you're in that vibration. So start acting as if you have energy. Start acting with urgency. Start acting as if you're that person, and guess what? Eventually, you will become that person. You will have energy. You will have all these things. Act as if. That's one of my favorite sayings. Act as if. If you don't think you're the man right now, act as if you're the man, right? Now, the fifth thing, when it comes to the sales process to master, I actually have a video in this. You could go onto my YouTube channel. If you scroll, you should see some of the videos where I said how I close millions of dollars over the phone. And that right there is the step-by-step process, the sales process that I use to close millions of dollars over the phone. Now, I'm not gonna go over in this video because I don't wanna keep this video too long, but this right here is more of the foundation, and I want you to watch that video on how I close millions of dollars over the phone, because number one, it's gonna help you understand the sales process from the greeting, gathering intelligence, presentation, trial close, and then the close, and you could use those concepts, those processes, those steps, so when you are selling for your business or selling for another company, you're gonna win. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more, let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, follow me on Instagram so you could go ahead, stay connected, see my day-to-day life. And also on top of that, join my free Telegram down below. I drop a lot of value in that Telegram, things that I cannot say here on YouTube or on Instagram because number one, it'll probably get taken down because it's very, very esoteric and it's very powerful things. And I don't want anybody to just watch this video. Understand, I don't want anybody to get these secrets that I have and use it for evil, because then it's bad, right? And I don't want God to punish me. So I want you guys to understand all the things that I teach you inside the videos, but also inside my Telegram are things that you should be using for good and not for evil. If you're gonna use it for evil, please do not join. I do not want you there, so only use it for good. If you're gonna be inside my Telegram, because I drop a lot of valuable sauce and I don't wanna be taken down on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that right now. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.